Let's jump into the live stream. Welcome back, everybody. It's that time again. That is to say, it's time to do some Hawaiian shirt design. That almost rhymed. We'll get there eventually, chat. What's everybody up to today? Welcome to the live stream. Oops, that's the wrong window to do that too. I always make my chat hover over other things so I can see what's happening. Welcome everybody, far and wide, upwards and downwards and around to the live stream. How was your day? How were the vibes at your location today? Were they immaculate? Were they good? I hope so, because my vibes were on point today. It was a good time. I had a great day at work, and now I get to have a great day with you guys on the live stream. I'm JonyAush. Welcome. If you're seeing this for the first time, we're going to do something that we do a lot on my channel, which is art. That's right. Other than gaming, I probably do more artwork on my channel than anything else. What's up, Odessa? Welcome to the live stream. You have arrived. How's your day? Did you have a good day today? We are going to be working on some Hawaiian shirt designs today, and I am super excited. So I've had an idea kind of floating around in the old noggin here and there about Hawaiian shirt patterns. And as you know, I'm a Hawaiian shirt enthusiast. I do like my Hawaiian shirts. I don't know if you can see, I'm wearing one right meow. And I've always kind of had an issue making repeating patterns, and Hawaiian shirts are all about repeating patterns if you've ever seen those. The closest I got was with the Carlsbad Cavern inspired shirt, which is this stream's thumbnail, which I do need to post. We need to post that, and we need to work on some other stuff. But I wanted to start out by modifying a recent design that we had worked on, which is this one, which may not look like much to you guys at home, but what this is it's an outline of the Lady of the Mountain. The Lady of the Mountain is a rock formation that if you look at it from just the right angle here in Alamogordo, it looks like a lady. That's literally the whole thing. Why is that? Oh, because it's a group. Here's my group. Okay. There we go. And then this last one here. So this curve here kind of needs to go to the top, and we're going to rename it to primary formation. So I had an idea about this layout. Can you draw Stitch? Probably not. My wife is the artist. I am a graphic designer. And both are artists. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that artists are not, or graphic designers are not artists, but she's like an actual character artist. She's an animator, and I do like a graphic design. I mix colors together. I do vector images based off of real life, right? I'm not a character artist. I could attempt a Stitch drawing, but that would kind of be out of the bounds of the idea for this video. Today, we're going to be transforming a design I didn't really like into a respectable shirt pattern. And to do that, I'm going to have to add more to this design. So on the shirt that I'm wearing here, you can tell that this is a pattern because it has repeating images, but you don't really ever see the like any particular square or rectangle of the pattern defined. And that got me thinking, what if the pattern was just really big? And what I mean by that is, what if I took this design here and I just shrunk down elements of it? Oh, I don't want to do it like that. But like, what if I made the canvas size just really big for what it is that I'm creating? And so to do that, I'm going to have to play around with like some different areas. So if I took this part here and I made it, you know, kind of small, and then I were to duplicate it a few times, got to push the right key combination if we're going to duplicate things. and then I started moving it around like so, right? Could I then spill in some basic elements, like the tree designs, like maybe some trees or something? Could I make this rock formation work? Maybe even add a sun coming up over the mountain, you know? How could I make this into a proper springtime design is what I'm thinking. So with that being said, I'm going to create another group here on this guy. And I'll probably end up deleting these other ones that I created. But I'm going to create down here. I'm going to just start working on like a mini design. And we'll see where that takes us. What is this? I'm on a different... Oh, Gaussian tool, lens blur. What are these? These are just blur tools. Oh, I like that. This is the compositing studio in... This is really weird the way this controls. I would just rather control it there. That's interesting. Primary focus, what's that? Huh, that's interesting. It's just another blur, but we'll get rid of it. Okay, now I know what that does. What's this? It's the glitch tool. Apply a glitch effect. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. And then if we were to lower it, oh, you know, that could actually work. Chromatic abjuration. Or aberration, technically. Abjuration is not that. Is Stitch one of your favorite characters, Zach? Is that one of your go-tos? If I did BRGB... Okay, so this is just sorting the way it does it. Bidirectional, maybe? It's too bad I can't pick the colors of the glitch there. I'm just going to get rid of that. What are these other ones? Swirl, pinch, shear. Interesting. Okay. And then we have the noise tool. What's up, I Love Gaming? Welcome back. Hi again to you. How was your day? We're working on Hawaiian shirts today. Brooke as in, remember me? I do remember you, Tito Shark. Welcome. Brooke as in the funny skeleton from One Piece. Let's see here. I need to go to the vector tool because I need more brushes. I'm thinking, I just had a really cool idea. Let's see here. If we... Ooh, that's cool. What is happening here? Why does it look like that? What did I make? It's an ellipse, but it's got a radial image on it. Let's see here. So if we made this in the color of the orange here, and I think it's just got a really large... There we go. I was like, what is happening with that? That's just keeping it. I'm going to have to delete this, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Let's pick... No, don't change that. Okay. Let's make our ellipses here. And we'll give it ye olde... There we go. Now we're selected. I want to go for a softer kind of color. And then what we'll do is we'll drop it loosely. I'm the first like. Dude, thank you so much. Congratulations on being first like. Gonna do that, and then we're gonna add a subtle gradient to it. And this side we want to be more on the reddish hue, just barely, and kind of do it like that. And then I'm going to take this and give this a 90-degree rotation. Perfect. And then, chat. Do I want the intersection? No. Like that? Nope. We don't want that. Divide? Nope. No. Subtract? No. None of these things actually do what I want. It's lovely. We're going to need to use the knife tool, I can already tell. Where is our lovely knife tool? There we go. Turn you. I'm just going to have to... Is there a lock? I know there's a lock feature. There we go. We'll lock you, come down here, and then we'll just cut along the bottom. And then we'll use our handy dandy node tool. Just delete some of those nodes. There we go. So now it's in the place we want. And then we're going to use the pen tool. Strictly speaking, I can actually just delete that whole curve. There we go. And we're going to use our pen tool. We're probably going to use... Don't do that. Go, and then tell it like... Dang, that's absurd. Sorry for not coming. I got school and my mom's house today. I have 2 accounts, so I'm usually on that channel. No, you're good, dude. You're good. There is absolutely no expectation for people to show up. I just enjoy having your guys' company. Oh, what is up, Azure? Welcome back to the live stream. We are working on perfecting a Hawaiian shirt design I had worked on previously, but didn't really like how it came out. And so we're going to see if we can't get this design to shape up. See, like that. I'm kind of going a specific place with this, but it ends so sharply there. I wonder if I click off of it, if that'll change the ending to be like, oh, there we go. That's pretty close. What do we think of that, chat? I think we're getting there. And then I just did like an array of those or something. I need to change my profile picture to Azure from Forsaken. Yeah. Is that who your account is named after? Let's see here. What do we think, chat?
Add Pebble.
Add Pebble. Just those bug-eyed faces from Pebble, like, whoa. Then there we go. It's not a bad design. And then we just kind of need some clouds, you know? YOLO. BRB. Oh my gosh. The YOLO. Let's see here. I wonder if there's a brush that'll look more cloud-based.
Anyways,
What's up, Harley? Welcome to the live stream. We are working on a design that I made earlier, but I wanted to enhance. I don't think this is the quite enhancement I was looking for, but we'll find out. And then I know I want this gradient to not be like this. The sad boy sound effect. You have used the sad boy. I was thinking about making a Dragon Ball Z command, but every time you use it, it plays random Dragon Ball sound effects.
hello.
Or like random commands. Hello, I love gaming.
Make it silly, pouting cat face, 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 pouting cat face.
Silly in what way? Let's see here. Why is this curve all the way down there? Why isn't it up here with my other stuff? There we go. I need this to... Maybe I need to be radiant. Maybe that'll look good. Okay, let's find... That looks awful. Maybe there's a different one I can use here. Watercolors, maybe? Ooh, that actually looks kind of like a cloud. Hang on. Hang on, we're cooking. We're cooking with oil now. And then what can I do with this? The edges are just so...
The sound of a balloon inflating French fries blueberries.
The sound of a balloon inflating, that's a command. That's a sound you would want to spam.
Spider.
Put a spider in it? No. Wouldn't put a spider in it. I'm not getting anywhere with this design idea here. Maybe I need to connect them. What does this look like if I connect them? It looks ridiculous. Well, that's not too bad. If I shape it like that, and then...
Cherries, cheese wedge, banana, egg, melon, potato, melon, ear of corn, banana, broccoli, banana, ear of corn, banana, potato, melon.
I see. Somebody hungry? This does look like a cloud, but at the same time it doesn't, so I'm going to get rid of it. We need to... What does this do? Oh yeah, it's the shape tool. QR code tool? Forgot that this is a thing. How do I set the QR code? What does this go to by default? Oh, there it is. There's the URL. That's pretty cool. All right, noted. There's a QR code tool. Pickle? Why isn't it saying the pickles? That's weird. Interesting. It refuses your pickles. Your pickles are denied.
Cucumber, the cucumber, pickles, cucumber.
Oh, well, there it goes.
Rice ball, steaming bowl, curry rice sandwich, pizza, French fries, thumbs up.
Ooh. I assume that someone in chat is hungry. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then... No outside. Oh. Doggone it. It didn't listen to me, chat. It wasn't listening to what I was clicking on. Can you believe this? I can hardly believe it myself. Okay. Now let's... There we go. And then change that to radial.
May I say muhi?
You basically said it. Let's see here. Elliptical. Oh, whoa, why did that change so much?
I'm out eye.
I'm out eye. What do you see with your eyes? Come on. I don't want any... There we go. And then elliptical. It's the same. Why is it the same? Okay. If I rotate it...
Sillas muhi he muhi he muhi he muhi he muhi he.
You gotta find like a single Mowihi use that sounds funny. That's how you're gonna make the Mowihi interesting.
Hola.
Now that's interesting, chat. Oh. That's a cool effect. What do we think of that? I don't know if this quite gives me the cloud vibe, but it's interesting.
HDR JonyAush sim he.
The absolute chaos. Hello, Azure. Wait, what? How did we join that one? Not quite getting the cloud vibe I'm looking for here. These things are just looking a little ridiculous. That's not bad. It's not too bad either. It's just it's trying to be a brush stroke as a border, and that's not
more like Johnny Shop.
This is Affinity, actually. It's not even a Photoshop. Well, that's not bad. Depends if I shrink it down. I don't know. Can I shrink the border and still have these work? There you go. Eventually that car will start, I'm sure.
Say I don't know.
I don't know. It's not bad. What do we think of that as like a little Photoshop from Temu? Lol. No, Affinity. Affinity is a lot better than Photoshop. Oh man. Let's see here. Clouds. Let's group these together here. And this is sun. You can find that. Right. Then what if I were to duplicate the clouds? And I put them over the...
Chaos, pouting cat face he.
Put the pouting cat face. Why though? Okay. Is there a way I can do a gradient overlay on just this layer? Is that something I can do? Hold on, chat. I'm cooking here. So if I were to do that, turn off the outline, make this a kind of a reddish orange to white.
Photoshop,
oh my goodness.
It got plus infinitely more better.
Pretty much. It's a combination of if Photoshop and Illustrator were together, essentially. What is this? Go want to be linear. And then if I were to put it, is it in the group?
Objection!
Oh snap. Oh yeah, I want to put it on there. And then if I took these, 2, 3 of these, and then selected them, no, it's not going to let me. To come up here, and if I select all of those, then I could theoretically come over to the rectangle and mask it, and then turn this into a screen. No, not you. No. This is the part of the layer. Turn it into like
Say cat.
soft light? Like the cat? Hue might work.
My pies are lies that define tries.
Perhaps you could compromise on your pies? And then if I were to put that inside of the clouds... Didn't want to duplicate it. There we go. I don't know. Do we think that lands? I'm not sure it does. If I did it as soft light. It's not transferring the color with soft light. Linear light kind of works. Pin light also kind of works. But if I did... the hard light is pretty good. You're heading out, Harley. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And if I were to reduce the opacity... kind of gets me to where I was going.
But the spies are minds that find the wines.
Those spies. Quite effective, aren't they? And then if I were to Control J, bring this guy over here, delete that one, this one lower, and then if I were to go back into this layer, go back to the gradient tool and kind of change gradient source to actually come from the sun. That could work. Okay, let's do that. Delete those things. All right, we're going to take this group and duplicate it about 5 times. And then move it around.
This is peak editing.
Is it? Does that look like anything, or does that just look silly?
Objection!
Who doth object? What do we think about that, chat? Do we think that's a respectable pattern? Let's do file, export. Because I'm thinking we do it like really, really big. I'll pull up the site and we can put it on the shirt and see how it looks.
Good.
Yes, we do want to override it. We think it looks good? All right. Let's take a look at the actual website. See how we like it here. Let's see. Okay. Designs, I think. Yeah, it's designs, product templates. You can see all of the Hawaiian shirts. Douglas fir, green chili, aliens. Let's duplicate this one. And then we're going to go into, no, over here. We're going to edit. Basically, on every page, we have to go and delete the existing pattern, then add the new one. We'll be able to see how it will look on the model. You really do have to buy a whatchamacallit, a sample in order to see how these things are going to look. I think we're going to be okay. So this is kind of what I'm thinking, right? Just put it on there at full scale. Maybe even make this bigger. And kind of do it like that.
Pines
right?
are the mines that lines on the tries.
Pines, you say? Interesting. Okay. We want our pixel size to be that large. So that's loosely what it looks like there. I think it's coming together. Oops. I'm just keeping the resolution the same everywhere we go. So that's how it looks. You see, that kind of creates a weird corner there in the back, so I would maybe move it over. I think it's not bad. I think it's not bad.
Tree nuts, nut, and bold S.
It's pretty nutty. Just kind of experimenting with different locations and stuff. It's not bad there. I'm just trying to arrange it so you can see the design completely. Another thing you could do is we could rotate it. It's kind of nice. Don't need to do it on the other ones, but if you rotate it on the front and back, I mean, the back kind of looks rotated by itself. I like that. All right, let's update that.
So this is what you're just gonna do instead of gaming things like usual, or?
This is what I usually do, actually. I don't have enough time for a game today, so we're doing Hawaiian shirt designs. Springtime. Idiot of the mountain. I love Gordo. we go. All right, so we have just enough time to do the Carlsbad Caverns. We'll be good to go. Carlsbad Caverns. Go. This was a design we actually finished on stream. I just haven't published. So I need to get it out today. And then we'll probably do another Hawaiian shirt kind of design tomorrow. And I'll figure out between now and then what kind of design we want to do. All right, so here's the Carlsbad Caverns. So we got to decide how we want to do these, because we could do these like this, or we could shrink them down and then do them like this. I'm not sure which one I want to do just yet. It's kind of a cool. So there's a basic tile. There's the half brick. And there's these. I kind of like the mirror effect for this one.
Broccoli, 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 broccoli.
Are you eating your broccoli? I hope you are. Okay, let's use that height, and we're going to add the Carlsbad to all of them using the mirror tile. So I do like how the mirror comes out. Utilize the mirror technique. Oop, there we go. The mirror technique. There we go. And update. We'll make him mess up what he's doing. No, I would never do that. All right, let's publish this guy.
Hot pepper, carrot, leafy green, broccoli, cucumber, green salad, eggplant, ear of corn, potato, roasted sweet potato, garlic, onion, tomato, root vegetable, pea pod, bell pepper.
That's a lot of food. Let's do dress shirts. Here we go. Let's do that one. Actually, no, I want to change it to this one. Okay. The retail price is going to be $39.99.
That's a vegetable.
Much vegetable. How many vegetables, though? And publish. Bum, 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 bum. Is that a dude running? I can't actually see what that is.
I counted 16.
Dude, why are my emojis not working? I don't know, dude. Couldn't tell ya. Carlsbad Cavern.
That dude running is a pregnant man emoji.
Oh, is it? That's hilarious. Designed for... Oh. I think it's like that. Carlsbad Cavern. One shirt, button downs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just realized I didn't put a yeah, I need to edit the titles on these. Come here, details. Network error. Get out of here.
Kids eat your vegetables.
Yo, for real. Why wouldn't you eat your vegetables? You know what I'm saying? Gotta eat them vegetables. Oh well, I will have to rename this on the Etsy store page. But we got them out there, chat. And just in time too. Yes, we're gonna save that. No, we're not gonna save that. Everybody, thank you for joining me for this live stream. We were doing Hawaiian shirt designs, and we're probably going to do some designs for tomorrow. So if you have a New Mexico themed idea for Hawaiian shirts, do let me know. All my shirts are New Mexico themed, at least for right now. I think I need to do one for Las Cruces. So maybe a college themed shirt or something. If you don't know anything about Las Cruces, you have to look it up. But thank you everybody for coming out. I will be back tomorrow. I know it was a short live stream today, but I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful